as their beloved Chiefs took the field, and they are set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Down 80! Mike 49! You got nothing today. You got nothing. 49, guys. Mike, 49.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen steps away to his left. And his first pass is incomplete.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Another down, right?
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
At the 41-yard line.
Second down and 7.
Half. You can't block me. You can't block me. Alert! Ship. Watch the ship. Hey. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Deuce. Alert! Deuce. Watch the ship.
Allen off the play fake. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Chase Young in there to bury it for a loss of 11.
This young man, Chase Young, has it all. Speed, power, and a full arsenal of moves to get to the quarterback. The defensive rookie of the year in 2020, he had 7.5 sacks that season. They expect plenty more in the future.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Switch. Undercrush. Hey, tight. Watch the edge. Mike 27. Here we go.
On play action, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him. Quickly and force a 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 4th down, on is the former Dolphin Matt Hawk to punt for Buffalo. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Set. 70 Lions. Pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Check 52. Safe. Go.
And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Watch the run.
Mariota to throw it this time. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On third down, Mariota sliding out of the pocket. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, pardon me, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week. And you can't do it all on one throw.
Regular. Hatchet. 49's the mic. Watch 49. Hey, I'm coming. Hey, tight. Quick the edge. Come. Check 4.
On first down, here's Breida. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Here we go.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Stop.
Allen now looks to throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Judy Dillon. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. So what did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Again, no college coach right now. It was just tells before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
You better bring it.
Now Mariota. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He didn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick-6 now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. The crowd goes. First, do no harm. Right now, they're all putting themselves on the front.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for Dr. But thank you, Dr. Davis. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Let's get the ball. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Watch the out. Watch the out. Check. Crunch.
To throw, Mariota.
Check 15.
Steps away. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Marcus Davenport. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Here it comes. Here it comes. Wide.
Here's Mariota. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off at the 35. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. 49, guys. Mike, 49. I'm coming after you. Out.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
65. Check 37. 5 wide.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
He brought the 2nd-round pick in Seattle. He provides a lot of push inside. Ended up signing with Kansas City in April after 5 seasons with the Seahawks. 6.5 sacks in 2020 with a career high of 10.5 in 2018.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. To throw, it's Allen. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Oh, here we go. Oh, switch. Check your hot read. Kill. Wise motion. Check. Alert. Motion out of the backfield.
To the air, Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Joker.
Here's a handoff left side to Breida. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try again. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh, yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
I smell fear in that offense. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Slam. Red, dunk. Hey, ball.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Watkins diving. He's got it. And that's caught. Watkins. Touchdown, Buffalo. Quez Watkins. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass. Up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, you get a bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. It's just going to be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
We'll see how they attack it here. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 8.
One. They're running it.
Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
Here we go.
Hey, check Mike.
Working out of the gun, Mariota.
Hey, man up,
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. He'll return it from the 6. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14 leads evaporate and quickly? So have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Jam.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And one more time, that's Watkins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back.
He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-0.
Chiefs nothing.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring in their face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. They line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 25-yard line.
In your face.
Now Mariota drops this off with Nwangu. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist. Twist, twist.
They just get the play off. Now Mariota completes it to Hardman. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Squeeze, double.
Slam.
They'll run for it. It's Nwangu. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
4th and 2 in the NFL, not ordinarily a running down anymore. Usually that ball is moved through the air. They went ahead and gave it to the back. ends up picking up the first down. I'm not sure if they fooled them as much as they just did a nice job executing.
Needed 2, and they got 3. Back to Nwogu again on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Running lanes ran a premium in the first half. He's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Hand off right side to Nwogu. Taken down by Pete Werner.
They know that whole expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
That's what I do.
Hey, 39. Check Mike 39. Ricky. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Mariota. Man open. That's Byron Pringle complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been thrown down territory if they didn't pick it up.
Yeah, that's a good point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call. I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. To throw is Mariota. And this one caught by Max Williams. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 23. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that they're very much Kansas got kicked over that type of experience. What they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Check pass. Check pass. 3.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Check Mike 39.
Mariota now. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. It just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Dancing to his left, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Bills are going to get the football back.
That's what I'm talking about, defense. Right there.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. He'll dump that one off to Moss, complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught 11 on the field. Those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
Mike 22.
Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together.
Looking to throw again on second down. Allen out to the left. He's got his tight end Knox. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Go, baby. Turnovers. Get that ball.
Allen's going to throw.
Check 99. Check.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Mike 42, Mike 42. Let's put him on the buses.
And again, it's Allen. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era when we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Done. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Watch out.
Regular. He's going. We got double up.
On first down, Allen. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charlie, you're still taking shots like that downfield.
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
49.
To throw on second and 10. Allen
I'm going back to you.
looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Coming to you. 49.
Here's Allen to throw it.
Let's go.
Again, that's Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Yo. 49. 49's a Mike. 49's a Mike. You're not ready. Mike's 49.
Guys, man, complete over the middle. It's Watkins. And the Bills are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
49's a Mike. You must be getting tired of seeing me. Mike's 49.
Allen. And that's blocked. Watkins. Touchdown, Buffalo. Quez Watkins with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bills add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Pick your game up.
And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason.
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
49 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Check safety, check safety.
On the give is Nwangwu. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Handoff here to Nwangwu. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, they're about guys that play in harmony, in sync, getting things done.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1, got to be in sync, and they will. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense with 5 straight runs.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU.
Sponge,
well done.
Sponge, no.
Mariota. Forced out to his left. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Mike 39. He can't hang. 3. He's not going to get me. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, y'all. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
One last shot now from Mariota. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills come up with a late turnover. But it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
No, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw when they call that a total team effort. I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for the Bills, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tennessee Titans.